Turkey get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Yeah, quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct. And a very tough opponent in the air. One of Italy's finest ever, I would say.
This might spell tape. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Hazard. It's played through for him. Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, just skips past his man. Del Piero!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Searching pass he's played there. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Raul. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pass somewhat off target. Eric Garcia. There's a sharp little ball here. Pavard. Turkey are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Casemiro. Eric Garcia. Chance here to counter. This looks promising. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matheus Cunha. And it's Casemiro. Eric Garcia. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Raul. Lobbed in behind.
Vieri really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Matheus Cunha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 30 minutes gone. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Timber. Eric Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now this is Lewandowski. Decent chance!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's picked his way through. Fermin gets flagged offside. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Syria can try it again now.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Real chance!
1 minute added time.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez. Now Timber. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Turkey are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Turkey, number 11, Robert
So off we go once more.
Number 22.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Coming on the field, number 20, Pulisic.
Turkey different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Aimed beyond the defence. Crosses it in here. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Eric Garcia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Syria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's nice. And it's Iwobi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eric Garcia. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Turkey looking to pass their way through. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Turkey still have the cards to affect this game. Gibbs-White. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been slung wide. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Messi picks it up out wide. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
Syria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Vieri. Brilliantly cut out. Gibbs-White. Now it's Pulisic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Natchez Cunha. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Substitution for Turkey, number
It
7.
certainly looks appetising, well
Number
within
18.
shooting range. And he will... And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Turkey! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White.
Turkey take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, Deserved goal.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
What a throw in. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's well spotted. That ball looks a good one. Picked out brilliantly. There's no flag. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's going for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please take
How
this
do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter.